Your first run in the Infected can unravel fast. No clean water, endless trips for logs, a bad POI raid, and then winter hits before you are ready. The bigger problem is that many older guides no longer match V24. So this video cuts through the outdated advice. Using the official patch notes and the current wiki as of July 25, 2026, here are 8 beginner tips that will save you the most time and frustration. These basics apply regardless of your difficulty settings. Tip 1. Open your journal with the J key as soon as you spawn. V24 leans more heavily on the tutorial and journal flow, so read the objectives before wandering off. New lore notes also require a new save to appear correctly. If you continue an older world, missing lore may be a save version issue rather than a bug. Check that the version number on your screen says V24 too. That habit keeps older guides and current progression rules from getting mixed together. Tip 2. Solve water before you worry about a proper house. Build a campfire close to a water source, but keep it under a shelter or roof because rain and snow can put it out. Water taken from a lake, river, or the sea is dirty and must be boiled on the campfire. Drinking it in an emergency restores thirst but costs health. Set up a small water station on day 1, and always check whether the container says clean water or dirty water before you drink. Tip 3. Build a log cart as early as you can. It carries up to 11 wood logs, and it can also move stone crates or storage containers. A full cart does not become harder to control just because it is loaded. That means fewer slow trips between the forest, your base, and APOI. Once you can make the required parts, prioritize the cart over decorations. It is marked as a red on the map, and loading empty containers onto it makes longer scavenging runs much easier. Tip 4. Pack before entering APOI. Since V23, medical and bandage loot at POI locations has been reduced, and infected enemies can sometimes dodge incoming attacks. Bring bandages or a med kit, a backup weapon, and check your durability before leaving home. Do not assume the POI will replace what you use. When looting a container, T is the default take-all shortcut, but watch your carry weight immediately afterward. If you are full, unload at a cart near the entrance before pushing deeper. Tip 5. Forget the old fixed location tech page routes. In V24, tech pages can spawn randomly inside POI buildings and on props such as tables or barrels. Even finding every page will not provide enough tech points to unlock everything. The remaining points come from trader jobs. Those jobs are worth doing early because turning in the requested items pays 3 times more coins than selling the same items normally. Search each POI carefully, then use trader jobs to finish the technologies your build actually needs. Tip 6. Do not drive to the lighthouse expecting an ATV. It no longer spawns there by default. In V24, the ATV appears fully repaired at a random POI. You might discover it naturally, but circling the entire map is a poor use of early game supplies. Once you find a trader, you can pay 250 coins for the ATV's location. If exploration has already taken too long, buy the information and move on. It is far more reliable than checking an outdated lighthouse guide. Tip 7. Prepare for winter before the snow arrives. Stock a winter coat, snow pants, food, heating fuel, and medical supplies. Cold snaps and blizzards can hit during January and February. Natural water sources freeze, fishing becomes unavailable, and abandoned buildings or caves do not automatically protect you from the cold. Losing body temperature outside will drain health, so shorten long trips or build a warm stopover. The useful part is that snow can be collected in a flask, boiled, and turned into water. Tip 8. Ignore old advice about a fixed 7-day horde. Horde night was removed. Current base attacks depend on the base attack setting, and the noise and light meters after land is claimed. Check that setting when you load a save and monitor both meters while your base grows. Spike traps can stop infected, but they may break quickly during an attack. Keep a stone hammer and repair materials nearby. Before building a pretty base, control the approach routes and leave yourself a clear escape path. Here is the whole route again. Journal first, then clean water, a log cart, POI supplies, tech pages and trader jobs, the ATV location, winter preparation, and finally your base attack settings. The description includes the official patch notes and the supporting wiki pages used for this video. If one of these mechanics behaves differently in your game, check the version number before the guide's upload date. And tell me which early game problem cost you the most time. That will help decide what deserves a deeper follow-up.